Bro, like, I could not see this nigga fucking juggling Akuma or fucking Ken or Kazuya or
His main weapon
anybody
is
for
a
that
barbed
matter.
wire bat.
I
Hey, where
know,
we
bro, but
going?
like, he playing against niggas that can literally transform into demons and niggas that can teleport. Like, come on now. You ain't nothing but a
No, you
ninja with
what?
a bat, bro. You said, nigga, Noctis teleports.
I can't see you. Let him do what he wants.
They gonna beat his ass.
Wow.
Cause Noctis gonna overwarp his shit, Joe. He gonna be constantly throwing swords at him.
So what? So Trey, what's been up? Oh, I got 2 viewers. What's been up with you and Nigel, man?
No, leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
wait, for real though. Cause you came in the chat the other day. You was like something about the movies.
No, bro. No, because
Who was what's your?
No,
you say you
because,
changed your
okay.
GT. Who is this? My bad.
fuck dude. Anyways, like she be like she be talking about the one on Hulk like that. So I'll just be like, I text her every now and then, cause I really don't be text her like that, cause like, the conversations that we have in general always last very short. Like it'll be like, what
And
you
then
doing?
it goes to
Tell what you
sex.
No, I told her I'm done talking about that shit, cause it feels like it's a waste of time considering that I can't even like see her in real life. So. AJ, shut the fuck up while I'm talking. Anyways,
Jesus Christ.
So,
Who was
so
you,
I
Hunter?
told her that. So like, we don't really text like that no more. Like back then we didn't really text like that. So like, I told her like, when she get on, like we could play or something. She said, I thought you don't play Fortnite. I'm like, okay, well I mean, I said I don't play Fortnite. I just don't play it like that because I don't see how people can say that for the same game all day every day. She's like, oh. I don't know. I don't care if she did, but I mean, if she did, then she did. But since then, like, so we'll check in on each other. Well, I usually check in on her because I mean, like, she always complained about nobody texting her. So I text her every now and then and be like,
I'm gonna text her. No,
I mean, I'm not really on that with her anymore. I just like check up on her. That's just generally how I am with most people. But I asked her, like, if she good or something. I asked how her day was going. Then I was like, she asked me how my day was going. I told her, because hers ain't really important anyways. But I told her that, like, well, since my sister going back to Alabama soon, like, we all went to the movies and stuff. Go get something to eat. And she was
they changed
like,
the prices for the stuff in the Venom Center. It's $2.20.
Oh, that's cool. Anyways, I told her that, like,
Hey,
I told her that we went to go see The Purge.
Shut up!
Like,
Shut up!
How was that
see
movie?
that movie?
Like, was it good?
I mean, it's my first Purge movie, but I mean, based off what I heard, people said the other Purge movies were trash. I mean, I can sit down and see like all the sound effect errors, well, not see the sound effects, but like hear the sound effect errors and see the cosmetic errors and the SFX. Like I can see all the errors that were made pretty much. Like it's just like the link for you. But I mean, like other than that, I think it was a pretty good movie. So I mean, like it was my first Purge movie at that. So it wasn't that bad. And like she's telling some, ooh, I want to go see that movie. Like she telling, like I care. Like I'm just like, okay. Like,
you see how all of a sudden, as soon as like she see you don't care no more, she's trying to do stuff now, right? That's tough. Did she go back home?
No, she go back home tomorrow. I mean, I just don't really like care for being in a relationship with her. Because I mean, like, she, like, I don't want to say that she's a hoe, but I mean, like, based on her history, and when you, like, super friendly with all these dudes, that's something I just can't stand, because, like, I mean, I already got insecurities of my own and things going on, like, on my own plate, and the thought of you, like, going behind my back and, like, you know, doing whatever you want to do with somebody else, yeah, kind of sits, it just kind of sits on the top of my head, like, when I, like, think about the situation. That's why I just basically said, like, I'm gonna just let her be free. Like, I'm not gonna try to hold her. Exactly. That's why I don't trust long distance relationships. Because I mean, based on my knowledge from what she told me, like her hormones are fucking raging like crazy. And I mean, like, I don't mind satisfying that, but I mean, like, when I'm not there to do the job, there's clearly other people that you're extremely friendly with. And like, even though that she try and defend herself, saying that like, if she like she makes a lot of indirect posts based on my insecurity, saying if I got too many friends, I'm basically a hoe. And I mean, like, I'm not saying that you a hoe. It's just that like, you can't trust somebody with that specific background, if that makes any sense. Like, if they got that specific background, very similar to yours in this case, and you've got a bunch of male friends, and knowing how like extreme your hormones are raging, it just kind of like open up a bunch of doors, and it just like, you know, it's kind of like an eye opener. It's like, like, will she go and do this like behind me or what? Like, that's why I just decided that I'm gonna just let her be free and do her own thing. Like, I'm not holding her or anything anymore. Like, she wanted me to hold on to the thought that like she was gonna wait for me or whatever. And I mean, like, what are you waiting on me for? Like, I'm not going. Right, time goes by, but like, exactly. And this is around the time where like the best things come into play. Like, I can say already that high school has been my best years so far. And like, considering the fact that like, if you've got somebody and like they want you to wait for them, and they say that you're gonna wait for them, and like constantly pushing that on them, like kind of makes them starting to question your personality, saying like, does this person really actually plan on waiting for me? Like, do they just want to like try and lock me down while they go and do their own thing? And I mean,
protective cheater.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that like,
I feel like that's what I'll be.
I mean, to be honest, she's got like, well, I haven't like really seen her body that much, but I mean, I've seen it enough. And I mean, it's not as good as everyone makes it out, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, like, people are able to see like the curves while they're under the clothes, but I mean, like, without the clothes, it's, man, could have been better. I mean, I think.
Is it a disappointment, or is it just like a yeah?
I mean, it's kind of like your average. Well, I won't say average black girl, because I mean, it just depends on the standard of average. Because black girls in Chicago kind of look like different. Like, most girls you see in Chicago are like somewhat slim or skinny, for that matter. I mean, she's kind of like more towards the chubby side, where she tries to like, and this is another thing that kind of like made me not really like her that much, is the fact that she always trying to like force her ideals on me. Like,
I don't know, I just cut that man
like something with her about what like what was. Yeah. Yeah, she, like, that's one thing that really annoys me about her. Like, you can be minding your own business and she'll do something to piss you off, and then, like, if you so simply try to defend yourself or prove the fact that you're correct, and by her being a woman, she wants to be right, but she doesn't necessarily have the intelligence to show that she is right, she kind of trying to make it seem like everything is your fault, which has happened to me multiple times already, which is like,
hey, y'all splitting up too much, y'all splitting up too much.
No, everybody meet up right here. Everybody meet up at the cargo place. But like, like she tries to force everything on me, like making everything seem like fault, trying to force religion on me. I mean, she indirectly tries to force religion on everybody. Like, prime example being that post that she made when she was like, you was ever starving, but you still ate. Oh, don't go there. There's enemies there. Don't go there. Break off. But like, she indirectly tries to force the Christian religion on you, and like me, I don't like. I'm not a big fan of like the whole religion placement or whatever you want to call it. Like,
you basically like the person like that. You will believe, like, I don't know, like, do you believe in God, or like?
I mean, like, I do believe that there's a place that's greater than Earth, such as heaven and hell, but
you don't believe in like the two people that's like.
I mean, it's not that I don't believe, it's just too many theories to try and explain or make up for the matter of someone that haven't been exactly prove to be like real. If that makes any sense, there isn't anybody to like.
It's just like no real proof.
Exactly. Like the only thing that we've got so far that people like force their head in is like the Bible, and the Bible isn't like.
You can't really.
Know, I can't.
You can't. Yeah, you can't really say the Bible is real.
Yeah, I don't like really trust any of it.
It's Deuce. I think it's the Deuce on our left. Yes, it's 15. It's somebody right here. They peeped us. They peeped us. They peeped us.
Hey y'all, sleep over.
Get down. They see you over there.
Alright. Yeah, you wanna fall back? Yeah, I wanna fall back.
Yeah, but we can fall back, but we gotta help the one get out of here.
Damn.
Eesh! Oh, fucking God, I hate that thing. So fucking sad. He shot the rocket, but he didn't die, and I did. Like,
what?
Fucking this game is so fucking stupid. So I play 2K, bro.
Why the fuck do they both have rockets?
Hey, I'm coming behind them. Can y'all stay alive a little bit longer?
Yeah, I'm healing up right now. Oh, how do they have all these
trash,
rockets?
bro!
They both of them have rocket launchers. That's insane. But I mean, like, the thing is, like, she always wants to play the blame game with me. And that's one thing I absolutely can't stand, because I hate when people blame me for things that I didn't actually do. Like, there's, like, if anything, lying on me, like, just lying in general kind of thing. I feel like I'm obligated.
What is going on, bro? Yeah.
Okay.
He did it. How, dude?
Oh my God! These. You see the damage though? I was on top of his head, literally. I hit him for 75 to the head. No, it was a body shot. It was a body shot. It was a body shot. It ain't even give me a headshot. It was a body shot.
It was like no real point, but. This is actually.
Ain't let me DM that nigga, man.
Cause I don't really want to go back into like the whole like free ritual relationship thing. Cause it kind of seems like all she wants to do is argue. Then she gets mad when I just say okay and then just leave it alone. It's like she wants to be childish to an extent. And I feel like by me almost being 18, I don't really have time for stuff like that when it comes down to relationship. That's just the way that I was raised. And I don't.
Yeah, I really do.
Exactly, and like the thing is, she always want to play the blame game, which I mean, like most women do anyways. But I mean, it's annoying to that extent where like everything that she makes a deal out of, or everything she turns into a problem, is always my fault. Like from the simplest things that have zero things to do with me, like if she die in Fortnite, she'll leave, and I'll be like, "Why did you leave?" She'd be like, "I wasn't feeling your energy." Like. I'm not even talking, so what energy are you talking about? Like, am I Goku Black? Like, do I have dark energy? What the fuck are you talking about? I'm just confused because apparently my energy is always a problem when something happens to you.
I hear what you're saying, though. I mean, she just, all females are sensitive, my guy, and the littlest things gets to them heavy.
I don't even think that it's. I don't even think it's a case of her being sensitive. I think it's just a sense of her like trying to. That's kind of what it feels like. Considering how it took her almost like a month or two to tell me that like she couldn't like actually go outside and for her to like. I understand that it took her a while to tell me like her past story, but I mean, she could have just told me like way before that, like I can't meet you yet because like there are certain like things in place, and it's my fault, but I don't want to go into detail. Yeah. Like I told her, like, if there's anything that like you consider a secret or something, or like, if there's anything that you don't think that you can tell me at that moment, I can put up with it because I respect that. That's how I am. My mom raised me to respect people's wishes. Like, if you got something that you can't tell, if you're having a problem with something, like I can respect it. But the fact that you just like kind of led me on for a couple of months just to tell me some news after I went and did all of this, get all these things in order, and then just for you to go and do that actually kind of pisses me off. Trust me, because I already have a hard time trusting people.
So unless you breaking stuff in the house?
Yeah.
You gonna do?
I got a gun for you if you need.
Yeah, that is kind of tough though. I mean, I would have been.
I
understand why you frustrated, cause like I could tell you was like low key ready to go out on that little. You dig? You got like.
Because like the thing is like I feel like I was actually like interested in her at that time. And I feel like she was kind of like trying to force things that I didn't really too much care for. If that makes any sense. Like she was like she was trying to like get me to like I don't know. Like, I don't know how I should put this, but it kind of felt like, who the fuck is this nigga? But it kind of felt like that she thought that I was after her body before anything. Okay, I'm dead, but there's a guy down in here.
Alright.
That P90 hit, bro, like, oh my god.
Hey,
it's 3 people up in there. One of them is down. One of them is down.
I see. Kill they teammates, my nigga. Kill all of them. Kill them, AJ. Kill them.
Oh my god. And they all alive too.
That shit garbage. Fuck them niggas.
But I don't know. It just kind of feel like as we like talk or whatever, like the distance starts to go apart. And another thing that really annoys me about her is like the fact that like she uses her zodiac sign to try and excuse a lot of things that she refuses.
Oh yeah.
What? I never met nobody who does that.
Yeah, like she'd be talking about, oh, Geminis forget things a lot.
What?
Like,
I'd be like, what?
She trying to use that not touch her back, and I'd be like, I don't think this is gonna work if I text you and I don't get a reply back till like an hour later, because that's
just an excuse.
That raises both of my eyebrows to questions. It makes me think that, like, it starts to make my insecurities feel more of like a reality than an insecurity. Because I feel like if we talk or something, or like in a relationship or something, some of the battle songs. Yeah, I ain't about that. But I feel like if I text you, I can have to wait like half the day, and then when you text me, you want me to reply back fast as fuck. Like that's one thing that really.
Where y'all want to go?
Like if she asks me a question over the mic, or if she send me a message over the phone, and if I take like maybe like 10 seconds to reply, she get mad. But I have to wait hours on end for you to reply to a simple question or like a simple hello or something.
You text on Messenger, right?
Yeah. No, it'll say that she active, like she'll be active for like 20 minutes. And then then like he'll just not reply.
Hey, go to the same. We gotta go to the same side. What side we going to?
Trump's house.
Trump House.
And I be knowing that she know that I text her because she just recently posted a post talking about how people text her and she avoids the message. And then when you open the message by mistake, she just be like,
oh, open that side.
Beat his ass. Beat his ass. Oh, he's running. He's on. Crystal, yeah. Oh shit. No, game. Thank you. Oh my god, this game is trash. Where that other dude at with that shotgun?
Me.
I got 5 bandages. That's all I got, man.
We got this bitch struggling.
I'm gonna give you. Oh, he got bandages.
I think it's the nigga that came up here. No, he right here. Ooh.
I'm gonna give you
Big smoke.
Huh, everybody get a mini. I ain't gonna do y'all like that. Everybody get one of these bitches. I go to the last one I had. It's bandages across, but it's a team.
I have filters. Hold on.
Yeah. Oh god. Niggas real life camping the stairs with SMGs. Hell no.
Hey,
They better be hurt to hell. Hey, he right here. He just came in. Right here. Smoke hill. Hey, pick him up. Smoke hill. Oh yeah, he got that. Behind. Right there. Oh, he was weak. I had 5 kills. Hey, that was low key fun, son.
Shut up.
Hey,
Smoking
nigga.
into the stairs.
It kept that bitch in the SMG, a little Uzi squirt.
How many archetypes it is on 2K19?
They said like 300. Oh, somebody said 300. It was Swampy that said 300.
Yeah, that shit was just fun, shorty.
What do you want? Go watch TV.
But that was the end of the story, though, Trey.
I mean, there's more to it. Like I can honestly.
Honestly, you need to go on because I'm low key. That's low key driving me to play this game more because I just want to hit a story and I ain't got nothing to play.